I love the female companionship. It's just so wonderful to be able to meet people my age, younger than me, older than me, and everyone has such a unique experience about everything. And so the friendship that I developed since I've been a member for 6 years has been, for 6 years I've been friends with these people. We meet at the club, we meet through the different interest groups like Bunko, which we love, and book club. So there's just a little bit of everything for everyone. And it's such a unique group of women that just get together. We all come from different walks of life. We all have so many different experiences that you can share with each other.
Yes.
And you know, you think you don't have anything in common with anyone. And we have people who are in 60s in the club and early 20s, kids, no kids, kids out of college. And there's just a story. And I have something in common with everyone. And it's just such a wonderful experience. I could imagine being in this neighborhood without being part of a women's group.
Wow, that's quite an endorsement. You're so articulate. Tell me something about you that would amuse other people, or something about you personally that others don't know, but they'd love to find out about.
There's not a whole lot about me that people don't know. I'm very much an open book. I think, honestly, because I've been so connected with all of these women around me, and I'm so open about everything in my life, with my husband, about my kids. It's so funny because they all know my husband's name, they know my children, they know what I love to do, which is shop. And I have, from the women's group, I have met girlfriends that I take vacations with. We go out of the country with. I met a core group of girls here, and we take an annual trip every year to Mexico for the last 3 years. We're working on our 4th year now. And so you can't beat that. You cannot beat that anywhere. This is my community that, you know, we meet at the club, our children know each other, our husband talk, you know, and so it's such a unique social environment. And also I learned so much about just about things, you know. And there's something that my kids like school or sports, there's always someone around the club, and I say, hey, do you know this? And so, if they don't know it, they can direct me to the right person.
How did you meet your husband?
That was a long time ago. I met him in Houston.
But how did you meet him?
I met him at the University of Houston, and he was a few years older than me, and we just met at the University of Houston in Houston, and let's believe me, it was not love at first sight.
All right.
But we've been together for 17 years, so it must work. I have 2 fabulous kids. Max is 6, or he will be 6 this Friday, and my daughter Sydney is 3, and she's a diva.
Already? How is that? She doesn't follow her mom's...
No, not at all. She's nothing like her mama. Not at all. But gosh, I don't know what else to say, how wonderful this neighborhood is. You just have to, you know, no one expects you to go to every meeting. It's just impossible. We know with group, with kids, and, you know, work. You just don't have the time, but you can just make it 1 to 2 meetings a year. That is fantastic. And the women's group is so wonderful because of the women's group, we're able to have Taste of Hackberry, which the whole community benefits from. We have the Halloween Brew Fest that all the kids who live in the neighborhood knows that's what you do every Halloween. So my children will not go a year without going to that festival. So it's kind of a tradition. So you have this is like a big community that's kind of a family. And the kids who live in this neighborhood knows what to expect in May for Taste of Hackberry. They meet their friends. They know Halloween. You meet your friends for the festival, and that, you know, they just build a bond with each other. You see, you know, because of what the women's group do, we're able to help the community. You know, just by volunteering with Hackberry humanitarian group, and it's just it's not. You know, a lot of people think that, oh gosh, the women's group is just a bunch of, you get together and you just gossip or nothing important. But yes, I mean, you have to have fun with other things. You know, you can't just be all, you know, everything has to be so serious.